I apologize. This is me making another video, another Chronicle 21. Today is an important day, known as a holiday. It is, what is the name? New Year's Eve, because it's going to be New Year's tomorrow. 2025. That's sort of large, I suppose. 2025, as I've thought of 2025 and 2026 especially. That's just these last years. For a while now. Since I was around 8 or 9, and I remember I was watching Gravity Falls in this dead area, and I think I was watching the episode Blendon's Game, and as I saw Blendon, he made me think of the year 2020. I'm gonna be 18 in 2026, and I'm gonna be 17 in 2025. Those are important years. That's essentially what I thought, and I thought it would look so futuristic, but not really. Well, there's futuristic things. Oh, for a second I thought my name had been called, but it wasn't, fortunately. Now, I'm not sure if any of you can tell, but I am inside of my shower today, making the video, because recently, I just want to be in my shower. And people are being so fucking loud right now, I'm sorry. But anyways. Yes, I am in my shower. And this is because, I just feel I have to be here. And last night I actually cried full on for the first time in years, like 2 or 3 years, because my girlfriend earlier on December 29th around 2 p.m. managed to inform me from an iPhone 6S that she broke her phone, and after that she hasn't really said anything, and I'm messaging her even though I know that she doesn't see any of them. I just want to, I suppose, keep her up to date, and I've been numb for a bit. I guess talking about her makes it better. Oh, also, I should inform you that there's some stupid, dumbass New Year's party going on right now. I think it's just started, like the first guy arrived. By the time I finish this video, it may actually start occurring, unfortunately, and I know that she goes to sleep to some of these videos, so I don't want this to be annoying. And I hope that she can see this video as they're so fucking loud. I'm sorry. Okay. They won't shut the fuck up. It's not their voices, but it's this banging sound. I hear the banging, I hear the banging, I hear the banging. Okay, but yeah. I think that maybe she could get on her brother's iPad or something and watch some of my YouTube videos on this channel. So that's what I'm gonna bring her. Another chronicle. I'm gonna actually make more chronicles than how I usually do, so that she has more to listen to. Anyways, not last night, but I think the night of the 29th, and I just realized she wasn't gonna text or call me that day. I was brought back to this memory from 10 years ago, 2014, and it was the day that we were moving out of my house, and I began to watch it alone in my room, maybe night, maybe day. It seems like it was at least later in the day. I began watching a Gravity Falls slideshow thing with sad emo music or something, and I remember there was like Pacifica in it and all that. I just sat there sadly watching it as I knew my house was just gonna be gone, that I'd likely never return. And I really hope we can talk again, me and her. I don't want it to be like that house where there's never a return, 'cause then I know what I'll have to do. And I guess it reminds me of the channel's original purpose that I shifted away from. Maybe I'll have to shift back to that. Hopefully I don't. What else do I have to talk about? This shower that I'm in, it reminds me of 2018, when I was like 9 and 10 years old. I lost my iPad because I liked the Leafy's Here video that had like Minecraft sex in the title, and my grandparents found it. Thankfully, a couple months after that, like late 2017, I think, yeah, this happened like late 2017, I'd say. I get a blue thing, and it's a Kindle, so it works pretty well, and they didn't have any monitoring over that, so I went to the Kindle, the same basic things, and I was able to make the Roblox app to where I could go on different websites and stuff. This thing can't be achieved today, but back then you could do that. There was this like orange thing, and it said to go to Twitch, so it brings you Twitch and shit. So I use that as a an excuse to stop my grandfather. Because one day my grandfather saw me as I got on the search engine on the Kindle, and I began to watch a video. It was a video where, a very clearly fake video now that I look back on it, of someone mailing themselves to Justin Bieber. And my grandfather goes in, he sees me, and there is like some woman on the screen, so he thinks I'm talking to the woman, because I'm not supposed to be able to watch videos and all that shit. And I said, no, it's the stream things, but of course he has no fucking idea what Twitch is, any of that shit. So I lose the Kindle. A month or two later, 3, I find the Kindle equivalent, another Kindle, and it's a less powerful one. It's also black instead of blue, and I find it in a drawer. A drawer that no one ever really goes to. So I yoink it, I plug it in, voila, it works. But I have to find somewhere to hide that, because they can't know I have technology, they can't know that shit. So I hide it under a little area in my closet. And in order to charge it. The charger I had was quite small, and I had to make sure it went through and all that. So I charged it with the charger. I could only stay in my closet to charge it, or I could get out and risk possibly being caught if they burst through. The closet gives me more time to hide it. So I did all of that, and of course during this time I never actually had any friends ever, but this is like one of the loneliest times in my life, as all I did was stay in my closet, watching videos, browsing the internet on the Kindle, at a developing age. All the while, everyone was oblivious. I didn't even have my father, and he wasn't there. He did actually come along in 2019, 2020, and that's when he started being a thing in my life, but before then he wasn't really. And yeah, I sort of wanted to kill myself. I started becoming interested in questionable people, things like that. And now I feel like this is just another closet. This shower that I'm in. It's a similar diameter too, I guess, in terms of how much room there is. It's connected to the bathroom, which I go out into the bathroom, but I'm still in a pretty small space. It's bigger than the closet, but not too much bigger. It's like twice the size. That's a small closet. It's a small closet by my standards. I'm incredibly rich. Like, it's still walk-in, but it's not that large. The other two walk-in closets are large as fuck. Yeah, the other three, there are 3 walk-in. There's actually 5 in total. 6. There's a lot. I'm not even trying to flex or anything. It's just, sort of showing the size. I guess I'm maybe being, I guess the opposite of hyperbolic, because I would have been lying. Okay. Well, I have to see what I wrote down on my notes. That Gravity Falls thing, I thought of that yesterday night. I just, if you're listening, I really love you, always love you. Say that's for my girlfriend. You can ignore that if you're anybody else. Okay, now, I don't know what I have to think of to talk about. What more I have to discuss. Because I'm just here. And I'm waiting for her, I guess. I don't care how long it takes, so hold on, I just hope that she doesn't do anything. I guess that's the end of the video.